Um, Good morning. My name is Shrujay and I am here to do my acting solo performance grade 3 Lambda examination. I will be doing two performances. The first performance that I will be doing is a monologue entitled The Kite Runner. In this situation, Amir is talking to an audience about a local kite running tournament. I play the role of Amir, and I would like you to imagine that the scene is taking place in the streets of Kabul. The tournament started early in the morning and didn't end until the winning kite flew in the sky. People gathered on the sidewalks and rooftops to cheer their kids. The streets were filled with kite fighters squinting up at the sky, trying to gain position to cut an opponent's line. The lucky kite fighters had an assistant, in my case, Hassan, who held up the spool and fed the line. But the real fun began when a kite was cut. That was where the runners came in. They chased down the falling kite until it came spiraling down on a rooftop or on a field. The most coveted prize was the last fallen kite of the tournament. For this, fights broke out, but Hassan was by far the greatest kite runner I'd ever seen. In the winter of 1975, the night before the tournament, it snowed heavily, and the next morning, the streets were glistening white. I had never seen so many people on our streets. The rooftops were jammed with spectators, and the smell of lamb kebab drifted from open doors. Hassan and I were ready. I had to win this tournament. Hassan ran and tossed the kite, and then it was rocketing towards the sky. At least 24 kites were already up there. Within an hour, the number doubled. Red, blue, and yellow kites spun past each other, and then the cutting started. A red kite was closing in on mine. I tangled with it a bit and cut him when he became impatient. Got him! Then he sliced a bright yellow one, and then one with a white tail. My hands were bloody, but I didn't care. Eventually, the number of kites dwindled from 50 to a dozen, and by 3 o'clock that afternoon, we were down to half a dozen. My legs ached and my neck was stiff, but with each defeated kite, hope grew in my heart like snowflakes collecting on a wall, one flake at a time. I saw a blue kite slice a big purple one and swoop the kite in a series of loops and cut 3 more. And suddenly, it was just me and the blue kite. I smelled victory, salvation, redemption. Concentrate, Amir. Play it smart. Be patient. Almost there. And suddenly, Then a gust of wind lifted my kite. I looped my kite on top of the blue one. I closed my eyes, loosened my grip, and then, I won, Hassan! I won! No, we won, Hassan! We won! Thank you.